everyone, my name is Alex Rich and I'm the Marketing Director here at Melanie J Financial. I have a few announcements for you before we get to a market update. The first one is we are having our annual Christmas party here at the office on December 8th. That's going to happen from 3 until 6 o'clock. Bring the whole family. We're going to have lots of holiday treats, holiday drinks, and we cannot wait to see you. Again, that is happening on December 8th from 3 until 6 o'clock, and it is come and go, so just come and go as you please. Second off, we are going to be doing our Christmas Angels again. We are teaming up with the Billingsley Foundation here in Hamilton, and this is all going to local children in need. So those angels will be here on our tree. You can come and pick one up, and on the angel, it will tell you a present that is suited for a certain age group of kid that is needing that gift. So again, that is happening here at the office. You can come by and pick one up off the tree. Now, our other thing is, unfortunately, with the holiday season, that can bring fraud and identity theft. But luckily, we offer EverSafe here that is free for all clients and their spouses. Melanie wanted to make sure that you guys have that. So what you do is in this email, there is a link that you can go to that has a special code, and that's going to give you the opportunity to sign up for EverSafe. And then once you're signed up, you can connect your bank accounts, credit cards, anything that you would like monitored. And again, that is free. I know many of you might have already signed up for this, but if you have not, it is going to be in this email. And if you need any help, just call the office and we can help you with that as well. Now, the last thing is we just want to wish you a very, very happy Thanksgiving. We are thankful for every single one of you, and we hope that you have a wonderful holiday. The office will be closed on Thanksgiving Day and the day after, so we hope you guys have a wonderful holiday, and we'll see you back here on Monday. All right, now I want to get over to the market update with Hunter and Reagan.
Hey everybody, you're here today with the Melanie J Financial Advising Team. I'm Hunter.
And I'm Reagan.
Perfect. We're just going to sit here and ask Reagan some few questions today as we go over our quick November market update. So Reagan, I'm looking at the markets today. We're up over 4,500 on the S&P. We're creeping up on 35,000 in the Dow. We've had it seems like some positivity this week. Do you have anything to say about that and why that's happening?
Yeah, well, so since the last time we did our market update video, we've definitely seen a little bit of volatility, as most of you have known if you've been paying attention to your statements or looking at the market on the TV. A lot of that has to do, obviously, with what we've said before, the Fed raising interest rates so rapidly. That's led to, obviously, the volatility we've been seeing in the market. Now, at this point, the Fed was anticipating having to raise rates further, but we are anticipating them to not do so. So this news came out just a few weeks ago, and Powell is saying that they more than likely aren't going to be raising rates again in the near future, if at all. And that's really good news for the market. That's good for bonds. That's good for the equity market as well. So that's what's led us to this point.
So Reagan, I'm glad you hit on some of those points. That kind of leads us up to our next question. For our investors, the big question is what the future has to hold. I know a lot of talk is being thrown out there about a recession in 2024, not necessarily if, but when. I know we do have also some geopolitical risk going on, Israel, Hamas, as well as a war still going on in Ukraine. Do you have any updates for our investors of what we are looking forward to possibly in the future?
Yeah. So I think really, I know whenever we've been hearing a lot of people talking about a recession that's potential for, especially after we have high interest rates, high inflationary periods. Historically, that has been the case. Typically, after a high inflation, high interest rate period, or a tightening cycle, we typically do see after 11 months a recession. Now, we've had a strong consumer that's helped keep us in the game, which in turn has had strong earnings for a lot of companies. It's been higher than expected than what we would normally see. We actually just finished out a big part of our earnings season, which was better than has been expected. So whenever you topple on the fact that the Fed is probably not going to have to raise rates again, they've already indicated they're more than likely not going to. We don't believe they're going to have to because inflation is down from roughly almost 8% this same time last year, 9% in June of last year in 2022. And we're down to 3.2. So we're not quite where we want to be, but that's a good indication that the Fed more than likely isn't going to have to raise rates again. And I do think we probably will see a mild recession beginning of 2024. At least that's what we're indicating with a lot of our forward-looking forecasts for the market. And that's just based off of a lot of our consumer after the holiday seasons do typically begin to subside a little bit. So I think that may be in it, and we may see a mild recession. It may not even really be, you may not even be able to tell it if you look at the market. But the good news is mid of next year, the Fed has indicated that more than likely they're going to start pulling back on rates.
Wow.
The second we see that happen, historically, that is usually a really good positive impact on the fixed income market and the equity market.
Yeah,
So
that's gonna be
we're
cool.
definitely in a great place. It's definitely a good time to still be adding money. So a good thing that I did just think about for next year, 2024, if you are contributing to Roths or traditional IRAs,
Yes.
the minimums have been risen. So instead of $6,500 and $7,500, depending on your age, if you're over 50, it's $7,500. If you're under 50, it is $6,500. That was 2023. They're bumping that up to $7,000 for under 50, $8,000 for over 50. So if you've got some money, it's definitely a good time to be adding some money to the market.
Always a great time.
Yes.
So, Reagan, thank you so much. I know hopefully
Thank you, Hunter.
you guys found some great knowledge in that information. We're definitely looking forward to the upcoming years. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, please reach out to us. We don't want you guys sitting worried. Just give us a call if you ever have any questions. And most importantly, we hope you have such a happy holiday season,
Yes.
happy Thanksgiving. I hope you get your bellies full, take a good
Absolutely.
nap on the couch afterwards. That's always my favorite
Watch some
part of the day.
football.
Watch some football. We gotta love it. But again, happy Thanksgiving, guys, and we just appreciate you guys so much.
Thank y'all. Bye.